because I very much know how you feel. Maybe tomorrow will be better. That would be so nice. Hey guys. Okay, so it's Saturday. So it is a week and 2 days since my port surgery. I took off all the glue and 3 sutures and steri stripped everything back together, so it's got like 3 steri strips squishing everything together. I think I might have problems with 2 more sutures, but maybe for the first time in a millennium my body will actually do something with them. So I'm super sore still. You can see like the bruising and the marks and the blah blah blah. And I feel weird like down this arm still, even though my catheter goes up and over. It's just like a pulling sensation. I'm sure it has something to do with the muscles up here and blah blah blah. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to start with. This roller coaster. Oh man. Oh man. Of chronic illness. It sucks on a good day. Oh, and having so many bad days. Oh, one after another after another. Oh, man. And I've said forever that all of this is like 95% mental, 5% crap I can't control. With the mental side of things being so out of whack after feeling so violated after the last surgery. Oh man. It just makes everything bad. Oh man. I went into work today. Saturday. Because I have so much stuff that I can't get to like in a normal day, you know, because I still have like my normal stuff that I have to do every day. Oh man. But I'm having a hard time even getting that stuff done. Oh man, and then we always have like long-term projects going. Some of them are projects for like products and stuff, but other stuff is just, there's always more to do, you know? And I used to be able to just stay and knock it out. But everything's so complicated now. And I have so much medical stuff. Like, when I get up in the morning, not to mention feeling horrible, and I haven't slept well in like 4 years now. November of 2015 was the last time I slept well. God, I wish that was an over-exaggeration. So not sleeping well. Man. Not getting enough nutrients. Losing my ability to hydrate. Being mad at like every doctor I have except my primary. Too many surgeries to count. And the last one not going well physically. I think I may still be having like after effects of too much anesthesia. Oh man. So since I can't get enough done at work during the week, part of that is being brain dead, part of it is being exhausted, part of it is hurting, part of it is using energy all fucking day to try to process feed, and I'm getting like shit for nutrition, but I can't handle a higher rate because it just makes me sick. So I went into work today, and I kind of went in with like a loose plan as to what I wanted to do. You know, because anything that I can get done is better than nothing, you know. Oh man. Oh man. And so I got like the most important thing done. And then my concentration just kept being yanked away, and I'm still having all sorts of side effects from gigantic antibiotics and the UTI of death. And I got a lot done. I really, really did. I'm super pleased with what I got done. But it never seems to feel like enough these days. Like I always just feel like I'm perpetually behind. And since I've never been that in my entire life, it is not something that is going over well. And I used to just be able to, you know, stay late and get stuff done. Oh, man. But I get up and I have a gigantic amount of health stuff to do. Like, by the time I get up and by the time that I can actually leave the house, it's been like 2 hours. Two and a half if I have to shower. And I've used up all of my energy for the day. And that like first little bit of time, I don't feel like the day hasn't even started yet. And I'm so tired. Oh man. Hold on a second. Oh man. Talk about a shitty day. So anyway, so I get to work and I don't get enough done, and then I get pulled away to 8,000 doctor appointments, and that takes more time out of my day. Adds in travel time, which makes me super sick, on top of all the things. And I've been having trouble digesting just about anything. Like, it used to be just like red meat, and that was all I couldn't have because I just couldn't digest it at all, which really wasn't that big a deal. So I was super glad that that went, that was what went, you know, as opposed to like chicken or fish or something that I like better. But I haven't been digesting bread. I had trouble the other day with cheese and turkey. I had trouble with salad. I had trouble with fruit. I had trouble with vegetables this week. And I've had, since stuff hasn't been digesting, like it's sitting in my stomach, making me sick. So I've lost 10 pounds this week. Most of it is the fact that I couldn't hydrate, which I did do today for the first time with the Newport. A couple days ago when I was hooking up my feeding tube, I increased the rate from 15 to 16, which is like a gigantic thing for me because I haven't been able to get off 15, oh my god, for like 6 months because just nothing's digesting. And as if you don't feel special enough with all the devices and pumps and tubing and but losing or giving up the ability to eat at all, it just seems so horrible. I like planning food stuff. I like cooking. I like baking. The amazing boyfriend is a chef. So I decided last night, because I was a nervous wreck, because I was going to access this morning to see if I could get things good enough so I could run fluid. And so last night after work, like, I'm sitting on the couch, all I'm thinking about is accessing my port, which makes me mad. And I know I should be grateful, but right now I'm just mad. So even after working more than half a day, spending 3 hours in the car for a doctor appointment, getting horrible painful shots, having like 120 calories of feed and 4 bites of salad, And I still decided to do it because I was so worried about it. I don't know why. I mean, it's way easier than my other port because there's no question where you're hitting. But it feels like using it is letting them win. And I know that's not how I should be thinking of the whole thing, but that's where I'm at. So I accessed, I had really good blood return, which was awesome, because my other port was never like that. Even my shitty needle, which I hate, worked really good. I'm having trouble with the dressing. Chronic illness is so isolating. It's all just hard right now. And as other things have happened, like in the last few years, and hard decisions and hard choices and all of that, I've always kind of like tried to keep the thought, not in a bad way, but like a reality way, that for a long time I would do all the things and like trying to get back to a certain level, a certain, I don't know, maintenance level or something like that. And like I've always thought, you know, it'll get better. In the last while, because things have been so bad, I've had to keep more of a reality check to keep my sanity, I think. That, and some of it's in reference to like treatments and procedures and all of that stuff, that like like my last surgery, you know, I've had people say, you know, well, why don't you just wait a little bit, you know, and like until you're feeling better and then have the surgery or have the procedure or the test or the fill in the blank. And my reality check has been, it may never get better. This may be the best that I'm gonna be. Ugh, it's such a fucking horrible thing to think. Because holy shit balls. But I've so very much thought so much lately about, you know, something I say a lot, especially like when people hear my story or hear what I go through or deal with or whatnot, you know, and everybody's always like, oh my gosh, you know, you handle it so good. And one of the things I always say is, I woke up today, you know. So many people, like, they didn't get that. You know, and the last thing that I want to ever do is waste my precious energy or time on a pity party. That's not how I roll. So with everything being so hard lately, and my head being so messed up after that last surgery, it's like I'm having a really hard time resetting. I hope it just needs a little bit more time. And if you're watching this and you're having a bad day, I'm so sorry. Because I very much know how you feel. Maybe tomorrow will be better.